Hello. Do you have an appointment with us? I should say, do you have an appointment with me? It's just me here today. Uh, Wonderful. Okay, can I get your name? Yes, we still do almost everything by hand. This is a very small business, so none of that computer stuff. Okay. Yeah, I have you on my schedule. Just gonna mark down. And it says eyebrows, right? Just eyebrows, right? No lashes. No problem at all. However, if you ever want to add them on, I do have enough time. You sure? Okay. Awesome. Well, like I said, it's just me, so go ahead and get comfortable. I am gonna get prepped to work. Now you said eyebrows, but you didn't say how we're doing them. I assume we talked about it on the phone, but you'll have to forgive me for not remembering. Yeah, so how did you want them done? Waxed, plucked. Okay. Yeah. I can do a combination of the razor and then plucking the little hairs that are left behind. That sounds good. Awesome. Wonderful. Give me just a second to wash my hands. We'll be ready to go. Alrighty. Nice and clean. All of our tools are also sanitized, so don't worry. This is my little eyebrow kit. Other than the waxing stuff, obviously that's all separate. But I keep a decent amount of my stuff in here. And would you like me to do your eyebrows today, the makeup, as well as the hair removal? Wonderful, that's great. Now, my only other question I think that I have is oop, I had it at the top of my head. It'll come back to me. Oh, of course. Do you have any reference photos for the look you're going for with your eyebrows? Or popular references in media? Okay, yeah. You can just say a generic style, of course. You want them natural, you want them arched, No problem at all. I can definitely do that. We'll have you out of here. Lickety split, if that's all there is to it. So just relax for the time being and let's get you taken care of, okay? So the first thing I actually think I want to do is disinfect. Let me grab a wipe real quick. Alrighty, here we go. This brand of makeup wipes is hypoallergenic, so there shouldn't be any issues, but since I am going to be using products on you today, I just need to know if you have any allergies. Awesome, that's great. And just in case, if you feel any discomfort throughout our stay, feel free to let me know, okay? So I'm going to get up in your business now. Get right to it. Is that okay? Awesome. Okay. Mm-hmm. So, is it your first time coming in here? sure you didn't come before and just were seen by somebody else. Okay. That's good. Just put that in the bin. Okay. So what I would like to start doing is the big razor. This is a electric razor, but it's not scary or intimidating at all. I'll let you see. See? Looks like a little pen. And there's a razor right here. There's also a small edge, but we won't be messing with that today. Now, I'm just going to use this to go in between your eyebrows right here. And also do a little bit on that part above your lid. Do you see right there? Yeah. And then we'll go in with a handheld razor to clean that up. And then for the little ones that I can't get, I'll get the tweezers. We want to minimize tweezing as much as possible because of the pain. Now, some people the pain is fine, but for other people it can be quite painful. And it'll obviously also make you inflamed, but the razor won't do that at all. So we're going to use the razor first. It does make a sound, just a light buzzing sound, be warned. Right there. Right here. And right here. That's really it. Okay. I'm gonna get the rest with a handheld razor. Not too scary, right? Yeah, it can seem scary, but these things are a lifesaver. You honestly, I probably shouldn't tell you this because I do want you to go back, but you can purchase these at places like Walmart. This will help you a lot. But of course, it's nice to get the full routine done. And I'm going to take good care of you. So, let me get my... There we go. My handheld razor. Now you aren't experiencing any discomfort, right? Awesome. So, this is just a really sharp little razor right here. Hope I didn't scare you with that. I wasn't touching the blade itself. And I'm going to use this. Just clean up. This really helps sharpen things. And I'll just go like this. Gets the baby hairs really easily. Yeah. Now I know you said you haven't gone here before, but do you get your eyebrows done regularly? Okay. Just curious about it. You know, if you did, I wanted to know where you had gone before, why you decided to try us. Just always looking to improve. Like I said, we're a small business, but it means the world that you decided to come here. Okay. Just gonna move to this eye. Awesome. Yeah. Okay. You can keep chatting, of course. Just focus right here. Now I know I said it's sharp, but I promise I have never cut a client. I don't think I've even cut myself. At least not on my eyebrow. You know, shaving my legs is a different story. But I recently got a really great shave cream. That hasn't been an issue. Yeah, the EOS. Oh, it's great. I definitely highly recommend. They have a lot of yummy smells. So, it feels so good. They have a matching lotion. I'm gonna get off on a tangent, but if you shave your legs, top notch. Okay, that's looking good. Now, let's go ahead and find gosh. Oh, there we go. Tweezers. Now, as you can see, these are really thin, delicate tweezers. Help me get even the tiniest of hairs. These are also really good for ingrown hairs, so I like them for that reason. Not that you have any ingrown hairs on your face, thank goodness, but let's, just pluck, 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 feels like a lot, but I promise you, the tiny hairs, you wouldn't even notice if I didn't do this. It's just to polish up a little. It's not too uncomfortable, is it? Jostling around a little. You're very tough. Yeah. Some people are eyes watering, gripping the bench. So you're doing great. Okay, wonderful. Now before I brush you off, I actually want to comb through and trim your eyebrows a bit. I'm just going to use scissors like this. They look a little large, but I promise they work just fine. And I'll comb through with a little brush. I know I have it in my kit. Okay. Little brush. Spoolie, 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 spoolie. So what we're going to do, get myself in position. I'm going to brush through and then just trim, 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 trim. Make sense? It also helps me make sure that the shape is where we want it and we don't need to do any more shaving or plucking. Sounds good, right? Okay. Just make sure. Brush, 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 brush. Okay. Brush, 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 brush. Yeah, that looks great. Okay. I am going to brush off those little hairs. I'm sure they're tickling you already. Okay. Brush, 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 brush. Brush, 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 brush. Yeah, because the hairs are so tiny, they do just get everywhere. But we take care of it. Okay, now you see that mirror right there? Go ahead and look in it and tell me if you're liking the shape, if you need anything adjusted. Yeah, I can do that. No problem at all. Okay, let me go ahead and grab the razor again then. I always think it's better to do too little than too much because I can't put the hair back on. Of course, I can fill in and color your eyebrows, but you know. Okay, so I'm gonna do just like you said. On both sides. Yeah, quick as that. Okay. I'll go ahead and brush those off too. Okay. If that's good, then can go ahead and go to styling. Just check for me. Yeah. Great. Wonderful. They look great. No redness from the plucking. Very pleased. Now, what I think I'm going to do is put a little bit of liquid tint on them, brush it through, and then I'll use an eyebrow pencil to style the rest. So that tint will stay on for a couple days. Hopefully keep them looking, yeah, got a little tint right here. Okay. It's actually a little darker than that, but I know how it appears. I'm just gonna apply it like that. We're only gonna do one eyebrow at a time. Don't want it to dry down or anything. Go ahead and brush it through. Oop. Don't worry, just land it on the table. Yeah, just brush that tint all throughout. A little more, actually. Awesome. Great. Let's move on to the other eye. Just all over, yeah. Well, all over the hairs. And we'll brush it through. That's perfect. Let me go ahead and actually just a little bit like that. Looks great to me. I'm going to go in with a pencil and finish you up. How's that look? The color looks fine? Yeah, great. I thought I knew. I'm going to use this pencil right here. So, just going to go like this so I can draw sort of lines that mimic the hair of your brows, okay? Yeah, that's great. I think that looks fantastic. Won't put this all the way away until you confirm. Looking how you like. I did my best, huh? Oh, I'm glad. I'm really glad. They look wonderful to me. Now, that's it. We'll just go ahead and pay and go. Did you want me to just charge the card you have on file? Oh, yeah, no, we actually do Venmo transactions. That's completely fine. Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. I got it all. Which one? Cash App. Awesome. Uh-huh. Yep, that's right. Just send it over. Great, I got it. You're good to go. Just like that. Told you it wouldn't take long. No problem at all. Feel free to come back and see us or get another treatment done. It was lovely meeting you. Thank you. Bye-bye.